No fucking way. Spicy. What were your face with that? No fucking way. Sticking it in for the first time. You know? Maybe you don't know. I'm gonna blend it out. Good morning. First things first, we're gonna start with oral care and then skincare. So let's do that. Now in the mornings, I usually just kind of either do a rinse. I don't usually use cleanser in the morning, but because I have my little star faces on and they're gonna leave a little bit of residue, I'm gonna use my Pinoxyl to wash my face this morning. And then at nighttime, especially if I have on makeup, I use the Youth to the People vitamin C, ginger root, and lactic acid exfoliating brightening cleanser, and it gets everything off, and I just really feel clean without being stripped, which is one of my biggest things with any of my skincare products. So that's a really good one in the morning. And sometimes I'm like actively breaking out or like having like a hormonal acne moment or like a hive moment. I'll use the Pinoxyl and it works wonders. Let me grab that. Usually what I would do is kind of like put this on and then leave it on for like 2 minutes while I brush my teeth. But honestly, I wasn't thinking because I'm like half awake. So I'm just gonna work it in for a little bit and then wash it off. My daily moisturizer and sometimes night moisturizer, depending on how dry my face is this one, Vanity Cream. It's like literally doesn't break me out and does what it needs to do. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance free, all that good stuff. And in the winter, I'll use a thicker one. There's a thicker version of that one. This one is just the one with the hyaluronic acid and ceramide. It's a little bit lighter, which is perfect because I'm in LA and I don't want anything like too thick on my face because I will start to like sweat and hyperventilate. So I was like, you know what? This is the one. For sunscreen, I have two options. So winter, I use this one. It's more of a cream-based liquid and it has a nice glow. Now for summer, I was sent this by EDM. I love you guys. I still can't pronounce it to this day. I've got so much PR package from them and I still don't know how to pronounce the name. Love you, sorry. But this is the daily sunscreen. It's a stick and it's a blurring primer as well. So it helps me kind of like mattify everything because I also am plausible to get, oily in the heat. And when it's oily, things aren't cohesive. Well. No fucking way. Before I start on my hair, I like to do a little eye mask moment. This is my eye cream of choice because I have reusable eye masks. So I just squeeze and put a little bit on the eyes. Usually I'll put it in the fridge for a cooling effect because especially as like a cooling tip, so it just feels like sticking it in for the first time, And maybe you don't know. So I just let this sit and, do its thing until I'm done with my hair, which didn't take me too long, but I'm very picky with how my hair looks every day because, I don't know, OCD. But let's get started on that. I'm gonna do a little bit of this leave-in conditioner by Miss Jessie's. I go in with this Curlin, is it Miele? Miele? I don't know. Now for the makeup, I just do a dot in the middle, in the end, like so. Same thing here. This is the Neutrogena Glow Perfector pen. I don't know what shade this is because it doesn't really say it on here, but it has vitamin B5, vitamin E in it, so it's kind of like a good fusion of skincare and makeup. So I use that to kind of lift and brighten my under eyes. My Rhode Pocket Blush, and this is the shade Sleepy Girl. This is how it looks. This is my go-to, my preferred shade thus far. And I just kind of put it on my cheeks, right here. A generous amount because I'm gonna blend it out into the under eye, Painted by Esther style. It really does add a nice glow to my skin, a nice like rosy glow that I love.
What is it that you love?
I wasn't talking to you. The brow pen that I use is the Arcs and Halos Professional Brow Pen. I've been using this for years. That's what I'm gonna use to kind of, you know, make sure this tail match up to this one, because right now they're cousins, not sisters. So we're gonna do that. Now I just kind of use my Neutrogena pen again and kind of use it to like highlight the brow bone. Now we blend. Gorgeous. Oh, I wasn't flicking you off, but you know, to the haters, why not? Now the next step is to set everything. I'm using the Sephora Glow Setting Spray, 24-hour wear, dewy finish with vitamin C. Do a little bit shaky action, and then yeah. And where's my fan? I used to have a fan for this, but I'll just use my hand for this. I think we're dry enough. Now I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. HD powder in Soft Luminous. I really don't use a lot of this. I kind of just use whatever's on the top of the cap. I use this flat-ish under eye brush. I don't think it's an under eye brush, but that's what I use it for. I just kind of make sure I'm coating each side. And then I just go in the corner of my eyes, press, press, no Cardi. And then bring the rest down the side of my nose. See the difference? I want to add a little more color back, so I use the Buttermilk Bronzer by NYX. And I don't really use this part, I just gonna use the remaining of, again, what's on the top. Because I do everything in moderation. I'm very light-handed with my makeup. I like to just enhance what's already there, not, you know, I'm gonna use a little bit because I don't think there's nothing on top. But I like to enhance what's already there, not cover, essentially. So I'm very light-handed when it comes to makeup. So I'm just gonna, again, put on the cheekbones, add some more color back on top of the powder we just used to set. Cute. Now I'm gonna use my YSL Volumizing Mascara. An actual last thing really that I do is add some molds. So I'm just gonna put one here. yes, I use eyeliner to do it. On the lips, I'm using my Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I gotta go get dressed, but hopefully this was informational and this is a nice update for what I do and to get that Prince look. I appreciate you guys for watching and supporting me, and I appreciate it so much. Have a beautiful one. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.